Hey Charles, it's Thomas. I had a car come in on the 28th. I had new wheels put on as well as tires. I just wanted to confirm a couple things because I'm a little confused by how the car is driving. Because the car's still pulling a little bit to the right, and you can kind of feel the unevenness when I'm braking. Well, morning. So my main concern, all the tires are inflated properly except for this one where you can kind of press into it. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Whereas the other ones can't really do that. I will admit that back tire feels a little harder than I remember. So maybe it being colder is helping. But I always thought the cold made you lose pressure, not gain pressure. Not 100% convinced by that theory. So I'll just not worry about it. It is pretty chilly. At the very least, we want it to not pull to the right, and we want there to not be any wheel wobble, wheel vibrations in the steering wheel at highway speeds, because that's not a sign your car is put together well. Oh, Jesus. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna go and give them the key. So basically, the only concerns are the wheel wobble and the pulling to the right. And I can describe it to them. I'll tell them about the tire inflation, but it doesn't seem to be a big deal. Oh, we're not in 4K. Now we're in 4K. So, thank you to Phil of NTB over here in Alton on Homer Adams. He has a mutual friend between us, the guy who owns the S197 I drove. So that's kind of cool. That's a fun coincidence. He's an enthusiast. The front wheels, he rotated them sideways. He didn't rotate the back ones, and they weren't, I guess, balanced properly. He explained it. I kind of understood, but I trust him. I'm gonna test drive it now. Shouldn't be any vibration. Shouldn't be pulling to the right now. It just sounds like the balancing wasn't done correctly the first time, but they fixed it, no charge, and we're gonna drive it. Damn, I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. I've just got her in auto for now because she's not warm. I don't think she's pulling to the right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Wheel wobble's kind of gone too. All right, I'm gonna take this puppy home. I'm not gonna do any pulls because she's cold. I don't want to hurt her too much. So we're just gonna take it home and we'll do some pulls later. But I also want to show you guys something interesting because we haven't talked about JDM stuff in a while. And that is all she wrote. I don't know where my wife is, but I made it home. I'll give her a call. Before I move on to the next thing of today's video, and before I get back to recording the commentary for Fast 5, the inventory on Garage Defend, even though I'm pretty loyal to Top Rank, is pretty darn cool. I mean, this is the main thing I want to talk about, but first we got a nice 2000 GTT here, nice black, very nice, but not quite what I'm after because it's a 2000. I'd rather get a 1998. Here we've got a 1998, looks like pretty much bone stock, $41,000. Pretty good. Not a bad price. I mean, obviously this car wasn't worth that 10 years ago, but not much we can do about that. But this car is what I want to show you guys. This is an EV1 Lightning Yellow HR34. Not an ER34, but an HRR34. So here's the thing. The BNR34 is the chassis code for the R34 GTR. If you don't know that, welcome to the basics. An ER34 is a GTT or a 25 GT below that, which has the RB25. An HR34 is the same chassis as the R34 GTR and the 25 GT, but it has, I think, what's called the RB20, the 2-liter. So it's really just a different engine size in the stock car. Since I want to do an engine swap anyways, who cares what the original engine is? And the reason why I'm even showing you guys the HR34 instead of the ER34 or the BNR34 is because you got this car in a really cool color for $32,000 $32,000. That's what, $500, $600 a month in payments? If you finance that, that's not a lot of money. Oh, I hate and love when cars like this pop up, because it always shows up before I'm ready to make the commitment. Or it makes me go, oh, what can I do to be able to get this car now? But it's like, I need to sell the Mustang. I need to sell the Mustang. The payments on the Mustang are bigger than what they would be for this car. Obviously. The Mustang was an extra $20,000 compared to the 32 grand here, so. I really want an R34. I really do. A lightning yellow one would be a childhood dream.